Hey everyone, in today's video, we're gonna talk about why recruiting models work. I've been in the recruiting and building leaders game for over 17 years. Now, it just so happens that I'm in the insurance industry, which also happens to be one of the most noble and profitable industries in all of North America. But as a result, I've had a chance to interact with thousands of people, whether prospects for their business, clients, or just good people along the way. By the end of this video, you'll learn exactly why a lot of people are now shifting their traditional job to the recruiting industry. If that sounds good to you, then let's get into it. Firstly, people are craving change. The world is changing, and people are waking up to the idea that their traditional job is not gonna cut it. They're becoming more aware that the corporate and government bodies they work for has little to no loyalty towards them. People are tired of the same old BS. They're looking for change. They're looking for things like no glass ceiling, no gender bias, no boss, no commute to work sitting in traffic for an hour, no alarm clock. They want to start on their time. No employees. People don't want employees anymore. The overhead. They don't want politics. They don't want to be discriminated against. They don't want to have education requirements. I mean, with nurses and school teachers that are tired of the pay freezes and politics, and they're leaving those industries to take control of their family destinies. Companies downsizing, laying off people. Meta laid off 11,000 of their employees. The Twitter employees just got remotely logged out of their work laptop and removed from Slack. It's estimated that automation will replace 30% of the jobs by 2030. This is the new era, if you're willing to take advantage of it. Secondly, flexibility in time and schedule. People are looking for more flexibility of time. You wanna know why? Because they know it's possible. It is in a recruiting model like mine with no boss, flexible hours, control of schedule. Since the pandemic and the rise of Zoom and virtual platforms, people are waking up. They want to train online. Many government certifications are virtual. Why would you want to sit in traffic to make somebody else rich? Family time is more valued than ever. People don't want to live far away from their home 40, 60 hours a week in a different environment. They don't want to be in a different environment than their partner. Especially now, they want to be hanging out with their family and kids more than ever. Listen, now, before I move on to the next tip, if you want to learn more about having your own flexibility and time of schedule, make sure you click the link in my description box. This will walk you through how I've helped thousands of people in getting their time back. Again, make sure you click the link in my description box. Now that that's out of the way, let's move on to the next tip. People want to take back control of their destiny. The world is awoken. People have realized that people they work for don't have their family's future in mind. They realize the government isn't going to do it for them either. Now that being in control is a possibility, this is the best time to be in the recruiting game since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. Next, you can scale at the speed of desire. You decide how fast you want to grow. You get to design your business. You get to design the plan, the blueprint, how you want to execute. I cover this in other YouTube videos. You should make sure you check them out. You get to decide. Do you want it to take you 10 years to make 6 figures or 1 year? I have friends of mine earning over $5 million a year in their first 6 years in our company because that's possible. Next, built-in leadership development. People are craving growth more than ever. Recruiting ultimately leads to building people and building leaders because first you get built. You learn from mentors, people that have vested interest in to see you win. And when you're a part of their team, they have incentive to learn how to lead others, to help you retain your best people, to develop you in all areas of your life, to help you become a better parent, a better partner, and a better member of your church. My next point, it's a team environment. People are looking for a team environment. People want to work with a positive team and a positive environment. It's on the top 3 list of 90% of people when asked what they're looking for. Now, this is unique to the recruiting model because you're surrounded with like-minded people. There's synergistic energy. It creates trust and cooperation. It's a safe place to learn. There's built-in accountability with teammates, and you get to compete with other people around you. Now, at this point of the video, you learned why recruiting models work. Make sure you check out agentholbrook.com at the bottom because I can talk to you more about being part of a championship team. If you find this helpful, please leave a comment below, share it with a friend that might need to hear this. While you wait for my next video, you can watch my other videos here where I talk about leadership and building your team. So make sure you watch these videos as well. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.